Crowd is really, really good. Some black clouds coming in from the southwest, I fancy. They might be a bit threatening during the progress of the game.
This has a different feeling to any other game you'll play.
Time is on. The ANZAC Day tradition continues with the Dragons bringing the kick off back from their own try line, 17 metres out from the Dragons line. And the much talked about defence is being tested early. Jennings got it away. Tupou close to the line.
Scrum, boys.
Gone forward.
Scrum.
He's just outside the 20-metre line. Played back for Farrell, and then it's gone to Marshall. He puts it across in the direction of McDonald, but the breeze has brought it back to the Dragons. It's there to be played on with Merrin, 6 more tackles. Marshall dummies to Cooper, gives it to Armack. And he runs into the men that have just done the previous tackle. 5 tackles gone against the Dragons. Widow puts a kick in. It's in behind Gilbert. Oh! Does he get there? Yes, he does. Matalia. Peter Matalia.
We're on last tackle.
I think he's got it down before the dead ball line.
I want you to clear the dead.
Yeah, well, Roger Tuivasa-Sheck had that covered. He could have got there really comfortably. There's no doubt here that he's got this down inside the line, and the Dragons have done really well against the elements.
Have a look at the skies. They have opened right up. It is black as. There's hails come from Parramatta.
Live at Allianz Stadium, where hail, quite sizable hail, on their last tackle, and Widdop sends it down into the corner for Tuivasa-Sheck. And he's brought down just out from the line. Brad Fittler on the sideline.
Yeah, the NRL officials is...
Dragons have got the ball, and it's come away now to Farrell. 4-0 in favour of the Dragons. Rain shows it, goes again, gets over the line. Mitch Rayner's over to score.
He throws a little dummy once, dummy twice, and straightens himself. He's a very tough little customer, this number 9. In fact, the battle between him and Jake Friend, one of the features of this game.
There's a little hailstone starting to form.
Well, here it is. Gerard Sutton says we're breaking. He's taking the players from the field. So there it is. Look at the hail. A skating rink forming at Allianz. This is the tunnel. A football appropriately floating, I think, upstream rather than downstream. Lightning is flashing in the background, but it's certainly dissipating. It's heading in an easterly direction. One of our cameramen, he's occupying the worst part of the ground. Half-time, Gus, has been reduced to 8 minutes now, as opposed to 14 minutes.
Well, the Dragons are out on the field. They're going to go through their warm-up. There is lightning flashing in the distance, but it appears to be going out to sea.
The Roosters, just listening to James Maloney at the moment, they scored 10, we can score 10. Yeah, sure, the conditions might be worse now than they were then, although they couldn't have been much worse than when Mitch Rain scored his try. Ben's on 250 games today.
And one team's got 10 start. It'll be very, very hard to beat the team with the big red V.
So Maloney it is that restarts the game as it would have restarted. Scoring of the try by Mitch Rain and converted by Gareth Widdop. 18 is out there for the Roosters. Setu. Inside the 30-metre line again for Evans and then for Pearce and back for Maloney, and he's taken with a grassing tackle from Aitken and Thompson over the top. Here's Pearce now running it towards the corner. Dugan's made a mistake. Kenny Dowell has scored 100. Kenny Dowell has joined the club with Minicello and Mullins.
And it's clever play here because Ewan Aitken comes in and makes a very good tackle. He's at marker. So the defensive line is just a little bit out of shape, but in the end it's just a difficult bouncing ball that Josh Dugan is unable to clean up on the Harvey Norman replay. That allows a desperate Sean Kenny Dowell to get his side on the board.
Strange for Marshall. Marshall with this rubber kick, it's sitting down. There's an arm in the air, an appeal.
20.
from
20,
Dylan Farrell.
20.
Let's go. Where do you want me to go, mate?
Jared Sutton pointing out to the 20-metre line.
Yeah. In the box, he misses it. Oh.
That's what he was pleading about. But now they're down the other end of the park with a line dropout.
We're here, boys.
The ability to run for some 10 or 15 metres and then offloading the ball, and has come away to Widdop. Widdop to the 30-metre line, got the ball to Aitken, steps inside Pearce. Napa hangs an arm out. Penalty goes Dragons. Dylan is already on report.
I blame the penalty. I blame the penalty.
It's not too bad at all.
No, it's not.
No,
There's nothing in it.
no, it's not even a penalty.
No.
Well, the strange thing was I don't think it was a penalty, but the funny thing is the centre's still out there. He lied down there. If he's lying down there that long, you think under these new concussion rules he should be off the field. Another debate.
There's another debate, and Widdop has taken the 2. It's 12-6 in favour of the Dragons. Would have walked off the mark there as Rain comes back to Widdop. Widdop goes away to Thompson. 15 metres out from the Roosters line. 12-6 in favour of the Dragons. Here's a kick by Dugan. Came off the feet of a Rooster. Waria Hargreaves.
There was a
Lever!
hit in the back
Mitchell,
field here
get
from
him
Jared
away.
Waria Hargreaves.
No, I think you find it's
Right.
Kane Evans.
See what?
Shall we? Or is it-
Kane Evans.
After the
Someone
ball's
comes
gone.
from marker here, and Mitch Rain passes the ball.
Come through, mate.
And the players, the Dragons
And
players,
it's
certainly
unnecessary. Watch, hits him over.
Oh no, it's
Takeaho.
Takeaho, yeah.
Yeah, but half an hour ago we did dummy and score a try too.
Widdop.
Yep.
Flags are in the air. They've gone out to an 8-point lead now, the Dragons. Penalty goes to the Roosters.
We're on 10. Not quick, not
It's
quick.
against
not
Widdop
quick.
and Aitken.
Yeah.
Sure passes. Shad for the line. He's over. Well, how do you go through Dragon defence that easily when they've built up the reputation they have? Here's Pearce. Goes behind corner. It goes to below. Jennings. Jennings is knocked on. And Maloney puts his hands on his head as if to say that was the ball game.
Well, I think he threw it too hard.
5 seconds to go. The Dragons have won it. The Dragons prevail. A 30-minute postponement. They win the ANZAC Day